Hello, friends, and welcome. This is Essie Daniel, and I am so delighted to be here with you. How are you doing? It it has been a while since I came up here. So I've been trying out a new thing, the YouTube Shorts and the TikTok 15-second videos. And I have learned a lot about recording short videos. They are short, they are precise, and they carry the message from introduction to the main body to the conclusion. And I have loved it. But then I've missed to come on here and just interact with you. Just in case we have not met, my name is Essie Daniel with Aspire Global Leadership Consulting. I am also on podcast as Leaders Connect series, and I'm so delighted to be here with you. My area of focus is in personal growth and leadership development. You see, for us to see the change that we so much desire to see in our companies, in our homes, in the world today, in our organizations, it all has to begin with each one of us. Why? Because leadership begins with us. We cannot give what we do not have. We cannot give what we are not practicing and living out on a daily basis. And so that is why I love to train individuals to grow themselves so that they can become great leaders. And so thank you for tuning in. I am so happy to be here with you. I'm sitting here and thinking 2022 has come to an end. And right in front of me, I have a whiteboard with all my goals, with a mind map of where I wanted to be by the end of the year. I see I did achieve many of my goals. But then there's there's two that I haven't accomplished yet. And I don't want to use this as an excuse, but we've been under the weather, our family, and that has been quite a challenge. You see, when you're not feeling well, it throws you off schedule. It throws you off from your routine, from your daily routine. And then if you miss doing something for a day, and then the next day and the third day, a week is gone, it becomes so hard for you to get back into your routine. And that was me. But I want to, first of all, give thanks to God that we are now whole, we are healed by the grace of God. And my daughter, who was unwell, and my son are doing well. So thanks be to God. Then now here I am. I'm able to come back and smile and be with you. And I want to find out, how are you doing with your goals? I have two that I need to accomplish before the end of the year. And I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself, but I'm going to ensure that I get back on track. Because once I get back on track, I am guaranteed that with consistency, I will achieve my goals. There will be success. You see, it is very important for us to finish what we begin. We are finishers. You see, quitters do not win, and winners do not quit. You and I, we are winners. We are finishers. We finish what we begin. And One of the most precious gift I gave myself in the year 2022 was the gift of consistency. In fact, I took up the VCP, Ivan Meisner's mission, VCP, visibility, credibility, profitability. You see, there is a process onto how you acquire wealth, especially in the industry of speaking and adding value to others. You cannot just come from nowhere and start monetizing your services right away. You've got to become first visible, and then after you've become visible, people will want to ensure or to check you out and see whether your goods and your services are credible. And then when you pass the credibility test, now you can monetize and move on to the next step of profitability. So VCP, visibility, credibility, profitability. I have been in the personal development journey for many years. And one of the things that I had been postponing for a long time is launching a YouTube channel. I launched my podcasting channel in 2018, November. But I did not become consistent with it until May. Is it May? I believe it was May of this year, where I started podcasting on a weekly basis. I cannot tell you how hard that was. Because that meant that I needed to create content and select a day and a time, and then set up the room where we record from, ensure my makeup is on point, comb my hair, ensure my background is not clashing with my outfit, and I'm not wearing too many jewelry that is actually a distraction. You see, it's quite some work, and I wasn't ready to go through all that, especially in the area of YouTubing. But by the grace of God, I am happy to share with you that I have been able to create podcasts and YouTube videos faithfully this year, more than I have ever in the last, how many years? 3-4 years. This is the best I've ever been. And I do not intend to look back. I intend to keep on growing and to keep on getting better. But you see what happened when the illness in the family came. I had to pause and take care of myself and take care of my children and take care of my family, because they are my first ministry, my first priority. And we cannot take care of other people when we ourselves are not feeling well. Now I gotta pick myself up and align myself with my goal. By the end of December 2022, specifically December 31st, I want to have done a specific amount of podcasts. I want to have recorded a specific amount of podcasts as well as YouTube videos. I am happy to announce that I have been doing well with the gift of accountability. Nothing will push a man to achieve a goal than a deadline or having an accountability partner. Those are the two things that push you hard to achieve your goals. And today, I want to ask you to take a look at your goals. If you have a whiteboard like the one I'm looking at right now, a vision board, I have a vision board, a whiteboard, and I have a vision. No, I have a vision board, and I have a whiteboard, and I have a calendar and another calendar on this side. This is my command station. This is where I record from. This is where I study from. This is where I do most of my thinking and my recording from. So I need to ask myself, how can I achieve the remaining 2 goals by the end of the year? And if I do not manage to achieve my 2 goals by the end of the year, can I at least get back on track and not only have a deadline, because I already have that, but have someone that can hold me accountable, someone that deeply cares for me, someone that I trust, someone who believes in me, to look at me and say, Essie, are you still working on that dream? How far have you gone with that goal? You see, when you have that person that will ask you that question and on a weekly basis, even though it might be as simple as a text message or even a quick 20-minute phone call, it will push you to get back on track so that you can achieve that goal. And so as we come to the conclusion of 2022, we're right about the Thanksgiving mark. The year is almost over. We're beginning the festivities. It is not too late. I'm here to tell you that you can get back on track, dust off yourself, and get back on track once again. It is not too late. You are not a quitter. I am not a quitter. We are finishers. We finish what we start. And I know that together we will finish this race together and we will finish strong. I believe in you and I know you believe in me. So let's do this together. The call to action for this week is I want you to go back and look at your diary. For those in Africa, we call our planners our diary. Look at your planner, look at your diary, look at your vision board, look at your whiteboard, your calendar. Pull out your notes. Pull out your phone where you wrote those goals that you wanted to achieve by the end of the year and see how far you have gone. It is not too late. If you have accomplished a goal, I want you to check those off, and the goals that still need a little bit of time to get done, I want you to jot them down and come up with an action plan. And in that action plan, I want you to indicate who is going to hold you accountable, how often you're going to talk to them, and make sure that it is someone that you like and trust, someone that believes in you and in what you're doing. And when you get on that call with that person, keep it strictly on accountability. And then have a deadline as to when you are going to accomplish that goal. Then schedule some time and schedule and organize a place. Schedule time and a place where you will sit down and work on that goal. Go to work and finish what you started. Why? Because you and I, we are finishers, and I believe in you. As I conclude, I want to encourage you. Don't forget to enlist the power of God in your life. He is able to help you finish what you started, because He started it with you and He is faithful. He will help you see to fruition that which you began with Him. So enlist His help. Involve Him in your planning. Request that He helps you, and He will walk with you. So I hope that helps. I just wanted to come on here and share with you, because a lot of times it's good for you to be real with yourself and with your followers, so that they can understand. I want you to understand that I do also fall off the wagon sometimes, but very quickly I lift myself up, dust myself, put on my work boots, and I get back on track. Why? Because I want to finish strong. I want to finish 2022 strong. I want to achieve my goals. And as I look at my whiteboard, I'm excited to see all that I've been able to accomplish. And I'm excited for what lies ahead. Because when I get back on track, that means I am closer to my success. I am a day closer. I am a week closer. I am a step closer to the finish line. And you too, my dear, you can do this. I believe in you. Let's do this together. Essie Daniel here, your mindset and leadership coach. And I am so excited that you stayed with me up to this point. Until next time, be blessed. Let us finish 2022 strong. Bye-bye.